Greetings, Pastor Silas here, Truth Baptist Church, Radcliffe, Kentucky. I want to give some words of encouragement and a few announcements. This is Clergy Appreciation Month, and I want to just encourage those who decided to do the greatest thing that can be done in this life, to be a vessel to share the greatest message that was ever created for the salvation of men, women, boys, and girls. Sometimes things get tough. Be encouraged. The enemy is trying to use something that can strengthen you to stop you. And I want to encourage you, do not fall for his tricks. And I also want to challenge us to understand the enemy may not get you to sin, but if he can get you to stop doing what God would have you to do, that can still be problematic. I understand it's an aspect of sin, but it's different than doing something wrong. I want to encourage you, hang in there. I also want to encourage those, God has been pricking your heart, and you may not understand some of your desires, and I want you to explore. Maybe God is calling you to a greater responsibility. No, it does not make you better than anyone else. But if he's designed you, if he's created you to really serve in this capacity, I would encourage you to seek out, go speak with your pastor to explore where God would have you, go. I want to give a shout out to two of many pastors that's been and chaplains that has been influential in my growth. My father in the ministry is Pastor Sean Moten, Marlboro Heights Missionary Baptist Church, Killeen, Texas. Really helped me understand really what it means to accept the call. Again, what I just mentioned, when you start doing what God has designed you to do, that's what it means. And we understand everybody doesn't have a call when it comes to pastoring and preaching. However, every Christian has a call to salvation and other responsibility that God's had. We're focusing on clergy now, so I really appreciate his influence, even to this day. Also want to celebrate the legacy of my father-in-law, who I dearly call father, Pastor Willie J. Freeman. It's been the pastor of my development and discipleship, really prepared me for my acceptance of this call, and I have so many memories and lessons from him. I miss him dearly, and he has had a tremendous impact on my life in so many different ways, and the life of my family. And his lessons are still lingering in my heart. And I want to encourage all Christians, as far as clergy appreciation. Again, appreciate those who are responsible for your spiritual growth, and for someone else who is really struggling with the concept of spiritual leadership in church. Life is not designed to go through without being connected to a local church. I want to challenge you. Get to church. Don't even wait till Sunday. Find a church and find a local church. Get to that Bible study. You may not join that church, but I encourage you. It is very important so many struggles that I've went through. I don't know how I would go through it if I didn't have a loving body of Christ. Didn't say a perfect body of Christ. Just like there's no perfect job, there's no perfect family, there's no perfect church. However, God's concept of the church is to use clergy and other believers to help you. If you're looking for a church home, you can come check us out. We're on 110 Weisland Drive. We'll be there tomorrow evening at 6:30 for prayer and Bible study. And Sunday we have 9:45 Sunday school and 10:45 service. Friday we're going to have our trunk or treat / fall fest starting at 6:30 again at 110 Weisland Drive. So if you're in this Radcliffe area, I know you may go other places, but come on through. I'd like to share some things with you and your children. But on behalf of the leaders, members of Truth Baptist Church and my beautiful bride, Lady Sonia, we invite you to connect with us if you don't have a church home. Again, honor your pastor and your clergy. And the best thing you can do for them is totally submit and commit to the word, will, way, works, and worship of Christ. God bless you.